to another edition of the NFL. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Rams first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
His kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Puka Nacua and this Rams offense come back onto the field. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one caught by Tucker. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Motioning Tucker, the tight end. Caught by Nacua on the out route. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. From the 50, he'll set up to... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can make...
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Puck team headed out for the Rams. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. 2nd and 7. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Back to the ground after the penalty. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. The run game not helping him out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
19 line, 19 tight, 19 trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He said, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now. They punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Here's the punter now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half. And I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down. But as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. At the 60, at the 60, 60
On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, San Francisco. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Motioning Tucker, the tight end. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Now a give up the middle. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. 70 range, 70 range.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Slot receiver headed right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Rams offense and From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check.
Up the middle they go. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The 49ers out to punt this one. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. Here's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
So, 3. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Tucker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Throwing right, it's taken in. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Let's go now. Go. Go.
That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
60 by 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the right side and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
1st and 10.
And the Rams first down.
Back to the air one more time. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. Roll, roll. Alert.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are...